We learned how to calculate the speed of a falling object, but no one taught us how to manage a paycheck and how interest makes debt grow faster than a speeding train. We studied Shakespeare, but no one showed us how to budget, file taxes, or avoid living paycheck to paycheck. It's not your fault. School skipped the most important subject, money, so let's fix that. Today, let's talk about 7 money lessons school never taught you, but should have. Think about it, you graduate at 20 or 22, but you enter into the adult world with zero financial training. You know how to write an essay, but not how to read a paycheck. You know how to pass a test, but not how to survive rent, taxes, loans, interest, credit, or inflation. It's not because you are lazy, it's because no one ever explained the game. That's not a personal failure. It's system failure, but here at Finance Drift, we break the cycle, with real examples, and no fluff. Let's start with the first lesson. Everyone says time is money. But that's not strong enough. Time is more valuable than money. You can lose money and make it back. But once time's gone, it's gone. Wealthy people protect their time. They spend money to buy freedom by hiring people, automating tasks, investing early. The earlier you understand this, the more you'll win in the long game. Want to build wealth? Respect your time like it's gold. If you respect your time, your money will respect your back. Compound growth is magic, but only if you start early. Imagine planting a tree that grows more trees by itself. That's compound interest. If you invest just $100 per month from age 20, you could have over $200,000 by 50, but start at 30 instead. You'll get half that. That's why time matters, not just in investing, but in learning, building, growing. Small actions now become huge rewards later. Start today, even if it's small. You've heard it, cut coffee, skip Netflix, save more. That's not budgeting, that's restriction. Real budgeting means telling your money what to do. Rich people don't skip small pleasures, they budget for investing, building, buying back time. The goal is control, not guilt. If you don't manage money with intention, it will manage you by default. Most people hear credit and think, debt, danger, avoid it. Credit itself, like credit cards, loans, or your credit score, is not the problem. The real problem is how people use it. The rich use credit to build their businesses, buy real estate, invest without using their own cash. Your credit score is like your financial reputation. The higher it is, the more doors open, lower interest on loans, higher approval limits, even better job or rental offers, when used smartly. Credit becomes a tool to build wealth, not a trap. Credit is like fire, used wrong equals damage, used right equals power. So, the tool isn't dangerous, the misuse is. That's what that line means. You've probably seen it, someone earning $5,000, $10,000, maybe even more every month, but somehow, they're still living paycheck to paycheck. They drive a nice car. They eat out. They wear designer clothes, but if you check their savings, investments, or emergency fund, it's close to zero. So, what's the problem? They're not building wealth, they're just spending money fast. A big income can look impressive. But if every dollar goes out as fast as it comes in, you're still vulnerable. It only takes one emergency, a layoff, a hospital bill, a car crash, to flip the entire situation upside down. Real wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about what you keep, what you invest, and what you protect. Wealthy people don't just make money. They build systems that keep it growing, even when they're not working. Remember this, income is loud. Wealth is quiet. Flexing is expensive. Freedom is silent. In school, we memorized facts, formulas, equations, dates, definitions, but they never taught us how to think about money in real life. No one showed you how to make smart choices when you only have a small income, avoid emotional spending when you're stressed or bored, say not yet to something now so you can win later, set goals that take years to build, and stick to them. These aren't things you cram for a test, these are mindset habits, and they're the foundation of wealth. The truth is, rich people weren't born with these ideas. They learned them from mentors, failures, books, and environments that encouraged long-term thinking. Memorizing facts won't make you rich, thinking differently will. In school, we're trained to follow systems, do your homework, pass the test, follow the path, and life will work out. But real life? There's no built-in system for wealth. No one's going to sit you down and teach you how to build credit, or how to open an investment account, or how to turn your skills into income. If you wait for someone else to solve it, a job, a course, a government program, you'll be waiting forever. If you don't learn about money, you'll pay for that ignorance later, in debt, regret, and missed opportunities. If you don't build other income streams, you'll always depend on one job. One paycheck. One system. The truth, you are your own financial backup plan, you are your safety net, you are the opportunity, and that's a powerful position, once you take control. These lessons weren't in your textbooks, but they're in every rich person's life. It's time to catch up, and then get ahead. Subscribe to Finance Drift, drop a comment. Which lesson hit you hardest? This is lesson 1 of the Money Basics playlist. Watch, learn, and come back for more. This channel is the classroom you never had, and it's just getting started. Let's think like the rich, legally.